Top lane, Jarrett's does a nice little bit of a hook onto Sam H, but with the bow strike still at the ready, not enough lockdown, of course, to kill that Sand King. Mid lane, Cuckoo pops the salve, actually comes back in a little earlier, so he cancels the salve willingly. He's looking for the kill potential, and in fact, he might just have it. Cuckoo pops the Fairy Fire. He will end up giving up his life for that one, but he's able to get the kill beforehand. So some aggressive play there from the Juggernaut, and just able to outplay Ana. They're able to give this bottom lane to the Warlock, but TnC certainly not that far behind them.
Mid lane, Cuckoo goes in pretty deep.
Jarex, he's going to have to follow up hook, and indeed with that, that looks like Cuckoo will be taken down. Jarex, very, very fortunate there. Ana's going to be very happy with the fact that find that setup for the kill. Top lane immediately, TnC trying to react, but N0tail's there with the rotation. S4 is able to be kept alive, and in fact, N0tail is going to be able to take down both of them. Both heroes on the top lane going down for TnC, and OG keeping everyone alive just by the skin of their teeth.
Getting his farm on the bottom lane for sure, and looks like OG want to put an end to that.
Yeah, moving both S4 and Jarex down to the bottom lane with this smoke rotation. TnC will be the first to make a go, looking towards Fly. TP's coming through as well, and indeed OG, they'll get the wraparound. Ana's going to turn up. They'll look towards the Timber Saw with Jarex and S4 finish off Rio. Now they're going for Raven. Jump forward from Ana. Hits the root. S4 doesn't quite get the call though. The hook missing as well, so OG won't find the Timber Saw kill. The certainly bigger of the two that they would have hoped to, with quite a large rotation. And at the end of the day, TnC obviously getting a bit more space across the map. 6 on either of these heroes. So, no lasso or such. Maybe they can find N0tail. I mean, N0tail with the Dragon Lance, he's pretty big. He'll try for the poof out. Immediate cancel there from telekinesis, but he just repoofs, and he's back to safety. At the same time, though, Cuckoo going absolutely ham. Takes down 2 members of OG. Top lane TnC aren't done now going again onto N0tail, but they just don't have the damage, Ben. I mean, Dragon Lance, the stats are good. TnC, I'll take the tier 1 up top. Sam H on his way to the blink, 1100 gold in the bank. Bottom lane, Raven could be in trouble. N0tail is heading down there with Fly and S4. S4, can he get the lock? He's not actually going to go for the call straight away. Looking to just around Raven. They just need to hit one of the nets to catch him, but he's already out of there with the Timber Chain. And looks like Raven, can he live here? Because now Ana's come in with the wraparound. They're trying to chase down this Timber. Jarex, he'll hit the hook. That'll do it. OG this time round able to take down Raven. But it does, I mean, they need everyone to do it, man. Towards the shrine spot here of OG. N0tail's in the neighborhood. So's Fly though. Fly on the low ground. He, in fact, may come across and maybe able to help out N0tail. N0tail immediately getting got, and then he does. He has the rock, drops it. Ana comes across. And TnC, they didn't expect the Warlock there to be hiding just behind them. And that Golem there pretty much just turned around that entire smoke gang.
Is getting very strong and very difficult to actually kill without getting away unscathed.
There's a lot of TPs coming in onto the bottom lane here. Ana, it doesn't look like he got out soon enough. The Burrow Strike into the lasso, and more than enough lockdown to bring down that Ember Spirit. Pushing out N0tail in the neighborhood. They could look to try and come in for the kill here. Indeed, S4 and N0tail, they're hunting, and S4, well, he's found him. Immediately in with the blink pool. N0tail bringing in the gang of Meepos. Sam H will be there with a good Burrow Strike. Buys time for Raven. In fact, N0tail falling low and he's out. Sam H there, turning up in time. S4 will manage to avenge his Meepo brother as he jumps in and is able to get the dunk out. But TnC, looks like they're going to be able to clear out both of them here. They'll surround the Axe, bring him down. And absolutely huge that they do get that Meepo kill, and a second one to follow up as well.
Underestimating the recently picked up hood on the Timber Saw.
Yeah.
Scan, will they pick up the tail end of the smoke? Yes, they will.
Let's see what goes on here.
Meepo immediately backs off from the bottom lane, and they know what's happening.
And they'll get the jump in onto the Purge. OG will be there with a reaction. Immediately, Jarex falling down low. In they come with the epicenter. Sam H looking for the backline. He's trying to go for Fly, but Fly still gets the Golem down. TnC, they've lost one. Meepo, big Burrow Strike, but Sam H catches him out. They've actually taken down N0tail. 2 out at the moment for either side. Cuckoo surrounding S4. The Blade Fury, that'll do it. 3 dead on OG. And at the end of the day, even OG seemed prepared for that. TnC, they come out on top, they're killing this Meepo, and they're getting away with the favorable numbers. On top lane, TnC will find the tower here. We'll get the trade though, OG. Looks like TnC actually going to start TPing down into the bottom lane. They want to try and hold on to their tier 2 here. Sam H with the epicenter at the ready on the sidelines. We'll see what sort of an opening they can find here. In fact, it's going to be the Timbersaw initiated on. Sam H going for the epicenter, jumps in, hits it onto 3. Absolutely beautiful from Sam H, but the OG, they will cut down onto 1. They've taken 1. Can TnC get any more out of this? They're looking towards No Tail. He's incredibly low. The Flame Break will connect. Kuku with the final slash brings him down. And Sam H just pulling out play after play here. He finds the lock on to Fly. Backups there. OG lose 4. And TnC pulling off the team fights exactly as they need to be able to beat this Meepo.
Pretty much.
Yeah, whoever's in there is gone. Take down the Helm of the Dominated Creep. Mid lane, Anna going incredibly forward and immediately, oh no! Ember Spirit is out, and TnC, they're going to have the numbers advantage to play with for a good 50 seconds.
They needed this T1 down before they can do Roche, but Ember Spirit is still down for 40 seconds, so it possibly could be a T1 into a Roche threat and into a buyback.
Sammy boy, ready to set up. Fly will be there with a nice 3-man column. There'll actually be a buyback here from Anna. They're looking to turn it. They'll come in and cut them down, and they've just managed to find 3, but they can they get any more? That's the question. I mean, Sam H is still alive here. They've got the Sentry Ward down. They will find him.
Okay.
Big buyback there from Anna, jumping in, but pretty much once again it's Fly with these golems. He holds on to them, and he's always there for the setup for OG to turn it around. That tier 2 TnC coming out.
Now the game has changed a lot because Meepo completed Side Device. Side Device is one of the most devastating items against
and S4 wants to fight here, jumps in onto Kuku immediately there with a hook and the dismember. He's out. Fly drops the golem. We'll look for Sam H as well. Remnant 4 from Anna. Can they chase this down?
Oh, where was the chains? He still has one.
Didn't connect the combo there. Well, we'll be able to blink forward now, get it in, and then with No Tail in with the side. They'll pick up a second. TnC to lose 2. Rio coming forward. It's a bit of a feed train here from TnC as they lose 3 heroes, one after another. And OG now with that big opening to push into the base and to get some serious damage done. I mean, you can never underestimate the pushing power of this No Tail Meepo with the stats and damage that he has. TnC in a bit of a rocky position. They do have the epicenter still available on Sam H. The hook onto Raven. Now they'll go for the epicenter. In they go again. Sam H with these huge epicenters. He's been able to shut down the Meepo here, and they may even get themselves some more. They have the Yule set up into the burst trap, and Anna jukes it out. Doesn't matter. Raven's there waiting by the Remnant. Now look to chase down for more here, Jarax. Can he actually get himself out of this? He doesn't have a TP. They don't have any wards though, TnC over on this side, so they don't spawn him at the moment. Looks like he will be able to duke it out a little bit here, Jarax, and will be able to survive.
They did not even need to use the buyback on the Juggernaut there.
They didn't need Kuku back, but yeah, he came in nonetheless.
It's actually, I think, really important that he didn't buy back there. So he went for a Blink Dagger, not my choice item for him. However, it will allow him to actually do damage while being in the back lines and just do so much even when you're escaping. You just throw out a Chakram, you chain away.
Look at this, Ben. TnC have found themselves a bit of free action here in the mid lane as they wrap around onto S4. Glimmer Cape ain't going to save you, son.
He does have buyback.
Down for 50. We'll see if TnC can force anything out from the side of OG. There's still a tier 1 and a tier 2 to be taken on the bottom lane, though.
So, yeah, TnC's kind of gamble looks like it has paid off.
I mean, look at this. Sam H. Oh, no, he couldn't quite do it. He couldn't quite do it now. And with the turnaround from Anna, they've found what? No. It's actually TnC that's coming out top by looks of it because they've got the advantage in numbers. They've lost the Meepo and having to use all of the remnants here to get away. Still got one left. So it looks like he's going to be A-OK. But again, Sam H just coming in. He does pay with his life. But it allows them to get that kill onto No Tail down for 80 seconds.
Who's in?
Into the pit they go. Let's see if OG can do anything about this. They are going to smoke and immediately head over. And they do something big. Actually going to find the pick off here with the hook. Jarax catches out one. Good call from S4 as they pick up Rio as well on the Rubik.
And they lost the gem.
What did you learn?
That was risky. He did not deward, or he was trying to deward it, and then he just died.
And with that, OG have got control around the Roche pit. They are going to head in and commit for it. This guy going to be worked on by Raven. And OG actually moving across it. Jack hits the hook, immediately brings TnC. Quick burrow strike from Sam H. Save himself there. No, he can't. No tails there with the Hex. Sam H is out. 40 seconds, no Sand King.
He just wanted to buy his point booster, man. He's at 900 gold. All he needs is a point booster left for a Scepter, and was not able to get it.
Sad times there for the Sand King.
Fly's like, I'm trying to take down this Prime myself, guys. Jerax.
That's been caught out. Burn the Omni Sack as well, bringing down this punch. They'll find it. S4 though, ready for the turnaround. Comes in with a call. Again, the Golem from Fly onto 3 more. They'll actually find the Timbersaw here. Can they get themselves anything more? No tail. Big 4 looking directly here from Anna. Through onto 2. S4's there with the big call and the Blade Mail. They'll beat it, bring them down by the side. Not enough to keep them alive here. Reels down. Ravens come forward. Brought back for this one. Sam H in with the burrow strike. Looks the focus down. Amiipo. Pop the Aegis. Golem's still out here at the moment from Fly. No tails ready for round 2. Looks like he's going to play it safe though. Starts to back away.
That was a really tough call for Raven right there.
Yeah.
He had like
they can
20
kill the
seconds left.
Meepo.
Yeah, if they kill Meepo, it's definitely.
I mean, the real question is, can they? They have brought out one S. Let's come back in and he gets yours up immediately, so he can't really help out too much. He's stuck in the shack forever. He's out, but at the same time, TnC losing members as well. Bat surrounded, the net's there from No Tail. Raven, he goes down as well here. And it looks like he may be in trouble. Actually, the first net, the second net missing. The Raven's going to be fine. In fact, goes back in towards No Tail. As the Yule set up onto one of them, does he have the damage? Jerax is there with a hook, allows No Tail to poof out. And now OG will just back away, but again, a lot of pressure being put onto TnC, multiple buybacks being used.
Illusions. Actually, 2 of them are just going to be pushing out the lane from No Tail.
Let's see what they can find here. Jerax on the front of this one, but OG is there. They can turn into this, they can fight. Golem will be dropped. Damage. Aim for, but immediately hexed up by No Tail. They'll surround Raven and Samek again getting boosted up by the nets here. Anna's already taken down one on the sideline. No Tail is falling down low. They do have the damage to pick them up, but OG overall as a team, they've got the damage to find the favorable trade. And once again, you know, Meepo is dying. The entire team of TnC is going down as a cost.
Their lineup is so good at protecting a Meepo though.
Yeah.
Like they have the pipe, they have the heal, they have the axe call, which will like even stop like a B rush down onto the Meepo. They have a glimmer cape. Like they have just so many ways to prevent Meepo. Well, he's still dying at the end of the day, but it just takes him so way. And we haven't really talked about Emmer's here too. Like Emmer's kind of just doing his thing in the back line.
Yeah, Anna's just chilling in his eight. Yeah, he's sitting up there, second highest on the net worth. It's all come together here for OG. Lots of time here to hammer into the base of TnC. Sam H, he needs something big. He'll come in with the epicenter, but immediately rooted up. Raven use up the budge here, but it is again OG is moving in. Shrine heal is not going to be enough for TnC there. Anna's falling low. Actually not on the mana as well. In fact, Anna may go down there, and it will indeed. They lose Anna. Jerax and Flight will be in trouble as well now, because TnC coming back into the playing field. We'll go for the lasso onto Jerax because of loads of sort of lassoing himself. As you get these kills, I mean, Jerax is making them work for him with the Dismember, starting to heal himself back up. But now that Raven's there, the damage is going to be more than enough to bring him down. Fly, he somehow still survives though. He's in the trees, he TPs away. They do keep the Warlock alive here, OG. Meepo, can he find anything here? Real. King Jerax, No Tail, jumping in. He's rooted one of them in. They're looking to fight OG. Sam H at the Epi though. Comes in onto No Tail. Immediate reaction from Fly. He drops the Golem. Sam H trying to shield himself out. Will manage to play his way out towards the top, but Raven gets knocked down. TnC, they've already lost 2. The hook there on the 2, cancelling the TP. They're going to find the Juggernaut as well, OG. There's another fight where they're bringing down 3, and this time OG losing no one in return.
Cooldown hooks, 5 seconds Searing Chains.
So much kind of fishing potential here. But bottom lane jumping onto Notel, but immediate reaction from OG here. S4 comes in with the call, Fly with the golem. Raven's incredibly low. TnC will get the last note. Only onto Jerax, dragging back. There's not enough damage to bring down this purge. Dotel's just surrounding the Goku Juggernaut. Hits him out. Dead on TnC. No buyback. No roots up real. A third dead on TnC. As OG opening up a good window now to safely destroy the base of TnC. Again, another blink forward route from Anna. Playing with TnC, giving them back towards their fountain. Gonna make deal. Raven is so close to the fountain, he's not gonna make it home safely tonight. OG cut down a 4. GG is called. At the end of the day, OG, the Meepo strat worked out, men. And some really solid kind of team play. We saw it from both sides, but we've got to give hats off to TnC for some of those early engagements, especially Samich's Sanking play, some big epicenters. But at the end of the day, the Meepo, No Tails Farm, out of this one.
There were so many good things that OG did, though. I think Fly, as usual, played incredibly well. His positioning was really good. I think they also executed the chains and a hook combo in the early game a lot to really stunt the Juggernaut's growth. There's a lot of small things that I think went well for them. Even S4, like, he did not have a great first 20 minutes of the game, but then he really came through on that T3 defense. But S4 doesn't look particularly happy. They knew that was a scrappy win.
I mean, it certainly felt like it was at the early stages, because as you said, even though OG had a lot of very kind of strong elements in the team fights, there were points where it was like, hang on, TnC, they're killing the Meepo. They were able to kill Meepo at the start quite a few times.